Hey, this is Matt Klingler from eatpraysweat.com. This is the Kettlebell Swing. Great exercise for developing the muscles in the posterior chain. So that's your backside. A lot of times it's neglected. We're really quad dominant as exercisers. So really important to work on those backside muscle groups that get ignored. So kettlebell swing, I see people do it sometimes with dumbbells or sometimes with kettlebells, and it's often done very wrong. So I'm going to show you how to do it correctly. It's not a squat. So here's the main movement of the kettlebell swing, taking the hips back. So I like to tell my clients, imagine that there's a wall about a foot behind you and you're trying to touch your butt on it. Okay? It's just like that. And that's the movement. If you can get that down, you're gonna have no problem with this exercise whatsoever. So here I go. I'm gonna line up about a foot from my kettlebell, my feet just a little wider than shoulder width apart. And the two movements are the hike and the snap, and you'll see why. So I'm gonna get my kettlebell, I'm gonna hike it between my legs, and then I'm gonna snap. Keeping it really high, close to my groin. Breathing in and out, in, out, in, out. I'll show you a few from the front. I'll start with it on the ground again, so I'm doing my hike and then my snap. Really trying to use my hips to move the bell instead of my back and my arms. You'll see a lot of people barely moving their hips at all, or even doing a squat and a shoulder raise. It's not a squat and a shoulder raise, it's a hip swing. So really try and use your hips to move the kettlebell, and you'll get your heart rate up. It's gonna be great. Thanks.